We almost lost you before you were even born. When your mother found out she was pregnant, her face was pale and gray. She'd been throwing up all morning, but I could tell it wasn't the morning sickness that made her feel that way. She was terrified. She was certain a child would ruin us. No, she wasn't always a doting angel, you remember, not at first. Your delivery was painful. They kept her in the hospital for 2 days after. Well, those 2 days, she didn't want to touch you. She was exhausted and depressed, could barely move, drifted in and out of sleep. Nurse on duty, I remember her name was Angela. Angela brought you in because you were tired too, and she had set you down next to your mother and let you both sleep. I was afraid of what would happen when she woke, but Angela said to trust her, and I did. And she was right. Your mother opened her eyes and saw you sleeping there, and she just looked at you for the longest time. Reached out and touched your hair. She was so gentle with you. I knew then that was going to be all right. But for those 2 days, she didn't even want to look at you. She screamed, ripped out her IV, threw whatever she could grab at you when the nurses brought you in to feed. The doctors were worried, you see, because 6 months prior, I brought her into the emergency room with blood running out between her legs. She had taken a coat hanger, scrambled up her insides. She was so desperate to rid herself of you that she nearly bled to death on our carpet. When I had no care for her fears at that point, you were my child, and I wasn't going to let her take you away from me. So I packed her up in the station wagon and raced like hell to the emergency room. It turns out she was never in any real danger, but you. She nearly succeeded. They don't come here trying to tell me about regret. I saved your life, and I've regretted it every day since.